All right, I am back. There we go. Okay. There we go, guys. Finally up and running. Let's go. Here we go. All right. So the issue has something to do with the game, or the issue had something to do with the game's joystick configuration. So I just disabled joystick. Even unplugging my gamepad didn't fix the issue, which is very strange. So yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I can continue on here. This is good. Very happy. So let's go. Gotta remember the controls, but what was I doing? Where is my journal? Status. Items. Books. Option. No, I want to know my journal. Ah, here we go. Bose. Rollant. Is everything in Rollant done? Kind of looks like it. Okay. So, Bose. So, missing airliner. Okay. Okay, gotta go after the monster. Ingredient Seeker Gwen. Low, I'm a bind right now. Bring tender poultry, 5 to me at the restaurant, okay? And the East Coast monster. Okay. Alright. What was I doing here? Probably upgrading, I guess. I wonder if he has poultry. Nope. No poultry. What do I have? Inventory. I really... Items. I see. Healing. Softening bomb. French fries. Okay, I don't have very many healing items. What do I have for money? It takes me a little while to get back into this game. Where... Buy. Let's see. What do I have for... I don't have very much. Okay. Alright. Alright. So let's look at these quests again. So that's the main quest. Alder Ryzen Mira Medium. Furious monster has been sighted along the trail behind Revenue Village and exterminated ASAP. Revenue Village. Okay, so I gotta find... It's been a while since I played this, so I gotta find that village. Map. Revenue. Revenue mine. I might be in Revenue Village already. That would make sense, I guess. Haken Gate. Let's see here. Revenue Village. Oh, okay. I'm at the military base. That's interesting. Eisen Road, I recognize that name. Ooh, these guys are tough. Who is... That's her. It's her. Jeez. Oof. Okay. Do I have any healing items? Uh-oh. Alright, man, this girl, she's so weak. Okay. Let's go. What's his art? Beautiful. Art.
Take that.
Seems you came up short.
I love her. She's so funny. Tender poultry. Okay. But I need to heal up because, dang, they did some damage. Where can I heal in here? Can I heal anywhere in here? Where was that store? Here it is. Yeah. The road is finally reopened, and now that I've got my entry permit, I can finally go to Bose. Okay. Whoops. Rest. Aha! Okay, here we go. Let's go back on the road. Now, I don't know if those guys regenerate after you rest. They might. I think they do, actually. Yeah. Alright, let's get them. I need the poultry. And there's 2 of them again. I'm wondering, should I just do craft?
Someone's been naughty.
Okay.
Let's do this!
Here I come!
Take that!
Boom. And boom. Hey, Zammy, welcome back. Fine, I got it working. Even though I unplugged my gamepad, I still had to disable the joystick option in the game. Weird. Very weird.
Seems you came up short.
She's so funny. Alright. I got my poultry, so I can go to the restaurant. Ah, yeah, I can fight another one, I think. Oh, boy. Egg things. I'm gonna say art and go with firebolt. And you.
Take that!
Nice.
Piece of cake!
That was a good, clean kill. Alright. Gotta level up. Yeah, these guys are easy. I'm not too worried about these egg things.
Piece of cake!
Take!
Boom. Oh, I'm getting some good clean hits.
Piece of cake.
Oh, missed. That's a new... Ha, don't usually miss. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
I'm gonna have lots of poultry for that one girl. Only one? This is gonna be quick.
Take that! Nighty night, kitty cats.
Nighty night, kitty cats. Where? I don't even know where I'm going here. Where's my map? Bose. Where was that restaurant? I don't remember. But what city is this restaurant in? Is it in Bose? I guess. Yeah, it must be. Okay. Let's go to Bose. Where's the sign that said Bose? Ah. Okay, I'm lost now. Oh, there's the sign. I see it. Yeah, Bose. Good. Okay. Sometimes they hide treasures and stuff. Alright, where is this? So this is Bose, is it? It's more urban than I imagined. That building over there is Bose Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? Ha! I was smart enough to buy a tourist guide before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, and after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place that we ate with the mayor. What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. Okay, cool. Restaurant's right here. The Anterose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady, I've brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn mira with that crap? Ha! I've starred as the main opera singer at the great theater in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 100,000 mira in a single night. Big fat liar. All right, everyone. Good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebona a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of the people are quite serious. I read in a book that ethos respects the strong, silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist. Dang. Now just hold up there, Estella. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see if we need to report information we got out of the General to Lugren. And it would be best if we let Mayor Maybell know after that, too. So first we visit the guild, then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Well, no, first I'm going to go to the restaurant and give her the chicken. And then we'll go to the mayor. No, the guild, and then the mayor. Who's that? House pianist, but there seems to be no one with the necessary skills in this land. I shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Okay, so guess who's going to end up being the pianist? Where is the lady I need to give the chicken to? Or more popular. Just about every member of the staff was handpicked specifically by her. I'm the exception, I guess, because I'm wanted, too. Okay. That's just rumbling. Where's the lady I need to speak to? She in the back? That's the chef. Is this her? Gwen, yes. Can I help you? Hello. We're here with the Bracer Guild, and we have a delivery. Yay! Tender poultry. Oh, thank you so much for going to all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is what our job as bracers is all about. Yes, it is. It's just like Estelle said. And now with the airliners at standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. But the little bit of mira I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please, let me do this for you, too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make specialty omelets. You mean the ones served here at Anterose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. It kind of does. If you make a recipe and you make it exactly how they make it, it's gonna taste the same. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, I could be wrong. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different even though the music is exactly the same. Maybe. That's pretty profound. A recipe, in the end, is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. By following the rules, you'd be surprised at how different ways the flavor turns out. Learned the liberal omelette recipe. Score! We have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say? That I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See? Now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. Thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Ingredient seeker completed. Cool. Alright. I love how cute these characters are. You can't deny. They're just made them so adorable. Like, ugh. Okay, so now I need to find the guild. Where's the guild? That doesn't tell me much. Guess I gotta just kind of walk around. Oh, guild. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find out anything about the incident? Tee-hee-hee, you bet. Valuable information at that. Estelle relayed the information they obtained from the General Morgan. The Sky Bandits and the Capua family? You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on policy for the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much... Don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army, the Guild, maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess we have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like the recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then to turn it around and demand a ransom from the royal family? The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Okay, anything on the boards? Okay, so I can clear that. Boss Monster, Nebo Valley Oh, these are new. Short. Okay. Term short. So I have to get these guys. I'm not going to take any new ones till I get these guys. So Revenue Monster and East Boast Monster. Okay. Bear Claw Survey. That's... I don't want to get anything that's short. So I'm going to do these two first. Let's try that. Since I'm in Boast, let's try the East Boast Monster. But I got to go to the mayor first. Alright, where's the mayor's house? I gotta try and remember where that's the port. That's the bar. Where is the mayor's house? That is the hotel. Okay. Come on, Missy. I'm begging you. Please let us in. Niall. If I could just get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right. And of course, I'd need a photograph, too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask all those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it. And I have an obligation to inform the readers. Leela, but... Yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we have the Mayor Grace, the cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why did you have to go and say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure customers to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot! Miss. Well, aren't you two a couple of interesting visitors? I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybelle about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Fine. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of audios and my sanity, just keep your mouth shut. Niall, wait for me. Whew. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you bracers again. Did you just return from the Haken Gate? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they planned to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. Ah, I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor's waiting for you. I'm glad to see you again. Mayor Maybelle has been excitedly awaiting your report. Where is she? You're not even going to tell me where she is? Whoops. Okay. Very fine. Is she in her office? Is this her office? I don't know. Well, that's her dining room. What about here? No, that's her... Oh, no. Is that a maid or... I don't know. General Morgan has come here on several occasions. He's a little difficult to describe, but what I can say is a respectable man. There's no doubt in my mind about that. But both in a good and bad sense, he has the temperament of a military man. All right, well, that's not the mayor. Whoop. Okay. Where's her office? Oh, that's another bedroom. There we go. Dealing with complaints from citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Beauce market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. Harm incurred by the monsters on the new Ansel path. When will all this paperwork finally end? Hello. Oh, you're back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? No, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much more clearer picture of the situation now. First, there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now, I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that'll be quite difficult task, considering that you're already busy as you are. Ha! Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident? Of course. That was our plan to begin with. We already had a run-in with these Sky Bandits before, and I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and then we need to deal with these Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with the look, Joshua? I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland. I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, I didn't mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer, too. His name's Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah? Why? Do you know my dad or something? I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me? Mayor? I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time, after all. Well, let's not worry about that right now. The real question is, where do we go from here? Just searching around blindly for the airliner or Scar Bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? I mean, if that's all it'd take, then the army would have found them long time ago. Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes. I hope you know. Ha ha! We're complimenting you. Estelle, seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Beauce region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue? Huh. Oh, right. Wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's got to know something by now, right? It's true. He arrived in Bos a little before we did. So I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. Okay, I gotta go get these monsters before I do anything. Let me see. Okay, that one's done. East Bos monster. Roving the East Bos Highway, so east. Oh, I'm not good at directions in these games. Let's see. East Bos. Whoops. Did not want to go in the hotel. Which highway is this? Yes! Nice. Alright. Let's go kill a monster. If we can find him. I don't even know where he'd be. Where is this monster? I haven't ran into any monsters, to tell you the truth. That's weird. Oh, there's a little fella. Ooh. Of course they go over after the weakest one. Oh, I should save.
That's
My
that.
goodness, if I don't save,
move
I'll
out.
lose all this progress. File, save. Where is this monster? Ooh. No. Wait. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh! Didn't even see him. He's kind of clear looking. Oh, that's a cute design. A mushroom that looks like a snake. That's really cute. Okay, one quick second. Alright. And here we go. Okay. I think he poisons, so I want to get rid of him. Oh, turned into two. You tricky. Nice.
All right, we rule.
Looking for a big ol' monster. Yeah, like I said before, I zigzag like this because sometimes they hide a chest in these areas. So if you only walk the path, you don't get to see the chest. Ooh, I missed. Dang. Alright, come on, lady with the whip.
Seems you came up short.
That laugh is so adorable.
All right, we're good to go.
And do another save. I wasn't saving enough before because I hate to lose progress. Especially in a game that doesn't have autosave.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, are we done already? She's so disappointed. A big old road.
We're good to go.
Okay. A long road.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Bell Valley. Where is this monster, though? I don't...
Piece of cake.
I try and attack everything so I can level up quicker, but I want to find this monster because these I'm pretty sure these quests time out. Which way was I going? I guess... Am I going backwards right now? Yes, I was. Why did the camera turn me opposite way? I guess I turned around to get the creature.
Piece of cake.
Oh. Oh. Dirt road. Does that mean I'm coming up on a monster? Nope. Come on, where is this monster? Okay. Let me go down that side road, I guess. That was up here.
Just Absentee says,
Piece of
BS
cake.
viewerstreambo.com, remove the space, at VR7GBYPQ. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Oh, are we done already?
Where's the sign? Yes. Let's try here. I don't think this is the right way, but... Oh, I need to find this mon- Oh, let me save, just in case this is a tougher area. Oh wait, I've been here before. I don't think this is the right area. Oh yeah, I think these guys are pretty tough. Let's try one. See how bad they are. Oh yeah, no, okay. Let's run, guys. Let's run. That guy's gonna be way too much. Yeah. That's not an area I'm supposed to be in yet, I don't think. So where... East Coast Highway. So where is this monster? Unless that is it. But it doesn't say it's in the valley. It just says it's in the east... Roving. So, yeah, it says he's spotted just walking around this highway.
All right, we're good to go.
Unless sometimes there's a side road that is very hard to see because of all the trees and stuff. Whoa. So I kind of wonder if it's something like that that I'm missing.
We're good to go.
Haha, you missed. Oh, that's what I get for mocking him.
Oh, are we done already?
Ooh, that was a nasty hit. And I'm poisoned. Ah. Dang it.
All right, we're good to go.
Do I have any remedies for poison? Healing. Cures and petrify. Cures mute. Good for the eyes. Cures blind. Seems I don't have anything, so I'm going to get back to the hotel and rest because he is poisoned. Oh, he's not poisoned anymore. Okay.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
we're good to go.
Oh, here we go. No, that's just the path. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oof.
Oh, are we done already?
Now, was there a... Yeah, there was a turnaround here, wasn't there? No. No, I guess not. Okay. Alright. Strange I can't find this monster. Alright, well, what is this? That's to the gate. Oh, what's this? Nothing. And we're back at the city. I don't know where this monster is supposed to be. But, what is this? This is the market. I need the hotel. I think... Is this the church? Oh, I think... Can I get healed at the church? I don't remember. Would make sense. Okay. Can you... Okay, never mind. I guess not. I want the hotel. Oh, that's the orbital factory. What is this? I don't know. New Ansel path. Where does that go? So I think maybe in the mine is where that other monster is. Alright, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try going to that mine. See if I can find that other monster.
Oh, are we done already?
Oof. Oh, he put me to sleep. Dang. Oh! Whoa!
Not now.
Oh, are we done already?
I didn't save either. I'm gonna go back to a save. I don't like it when they die. But just give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna use the nature. And hello, random person. Welcome. Welcome to my Legend of the Heroes stream today. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to fight anything as much as I can. I'm just going to run back into the city. So, I think I do have to go to some of these harder places. So let me go talk to the news guy and the photographer and see what they have to say. Because I think I need to level up a little bit before I'm going after these larger creatures. Okay, so I am going to check. I could check the market. I don't think the reporter will be here. Oh, look at the cute top hat and cane. Oh, I want to talk to him. I try to find things with hidden value and get my hands on them for a reasonable price. The thrill of this is something you can't experience that easily in other occupations. To be honest, though, I'm still quite an amateur at this myself. No matter how carefully I choose what I buy, more than half of what I get turns out to be junk. Yeah, I didn't see them there. They're probably at the bar, actually. I just gotta remember... Wow, right there. Okay. I don't see them. Are they up here? No, they're not at the bar. Oh, it is. Oh, ooh, gosh darn it. This ain't a joke, you know. Ugh. We found him, but he's drunk off his butt. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs after all. Wow. Oh my, why is every game so man-hating? Or, I mean, most of us aren't that bad. He seems to have forgotten the alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. Interesting way of putting that. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you bottomless? I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Shara? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Wow, defensive. You know, I don't think this game gets a lot of credit. It's got a lot of cute dialogue, cute characters. It's just so good. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely. And everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it. It's certainly true that Aina's is like a bucket of Shara's sleeve. To Shara's sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Oh. What? Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Ugh, my head. What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness. I think they meant goodness, not goddess. I don't know, maybe. What the heck are you... What the heck am I doing in Roland? Thought I made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Oh, well, dang. Don't scare me like that. Ooh, and I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Name's Sherard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I am sure. The mentor of these two. Shazard. Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then. Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze? I'm impressed. Welcome, user 29461, and goodbye. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled. Dang, they saw that? Yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Danged Army's regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn. Anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Haken Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary, voluptuous mayor. But a maid turned me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything? Oh, great Adios. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. Oh my goodness. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybell's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan for that matter. Holy crap, are you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Adios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything. Every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh? Ha! Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally. You want Mira or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. Ugh, here I thought you were just a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine. Fine, I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready when you are. Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Heh, well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Revenue to the west. I talked to a villager who just came to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash them straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it probably unrelated to anything. That's what I'm saying. I warned you. It wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel, too. What with that information? Embargo in place and all. Well done. Let's hear the second clue of yours. Ugh, fine. The other thing I learned is that the Military Intelligence Division is on the move. Intelligence Division? I heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one. Yeah. Supposedly, they're so elite they can even stand it toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be much use to us in our investigation. Yeah, well, can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn. Of course, deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Niall about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. Capuus, Sky bandits, a ransom demand to the royal house and the airship corporations? Good God, goodness. That's what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely, I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy, post haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. Glad we could help him out. Well, look at you from Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why are you looking at me when you said that? Okay. Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? The eyewitness report from Revenue. I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it, if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. Ha! You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. Revenue is a small village in the west. It thrives on fruit, cultivation, and exporting. Best way to get there is to head out onto the west coast roads for a bit, then turn north onto the mountain trail. Okay. At which point we'll be just a stone's throw away. Got it. Interesting. Welcome, Jonathan Robert. Okay. Well, I'm going to... Well, I'm going to save. I think I'm going to have to defeat the creatures on the East Coast Road. I'll do my best. They're pretty tough. Where was that sign? Well, it wasn't that one, was it? Oh, because I was already at that gate. Keep going a little bit. Here it is. Alright, here we go. Let's try and kick some butt. I'm gonna save. Okay, so
Here I come!
dang, these guys are tough.
Yeah!
Let's do this!
Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I wonder if that's the final monster over there. How tough are these guys? Pretty tough. Oh, okay. Bonus critical, nice. Missed. Oh. Better save that. Yeesh. I actually. No craft. Wait, what? Oh, it's on him. Oh. Yes. Oh, he's not quite dead yet. Sheesh.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oof. Oh boy. Alright,
Someone's been naughty.
okay, good, good. Oh no.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh boy. Alright, big boy. Dang. where's the tier? I guess okay. Oops.
Let's do this!
Oof.
Oh, are we done already?
That was a tough battle. Okay. Which way was I going? This way, I guess. These ones aren't too bad. Okay. Oof. too shabby, not too shabby. Missed.
Seems you came up short.
Oh. Wait, am I going backwards? Nope. Okay. I don't remember going across that log bridge.
Oh, are we done already? Oh, are we done already?
Ooh, level up. Level up. Let's do it. Of course, I've forgotten how to. Status. Estelle. How do I level up again? Wasn't it Estelle? That level up? Oh, maybe I don't assign the points, it just does it. Okay. so many different routes. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
Hey. Okay. Dude, stop missing. Well, that's no good.
All right, we rule.
I don't think I have anything to revive her. Where did I last save? I don't think it was very close, but oh well. I can't have her not alive. This thing.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Alright. Am I going backwards? Hold on. I don't remember now. That doesn't tell me anything. I don't know. That's the only thing about this game. The graphics get confusing because everything looks the same. So it's sometimes very hard to tell what direction you were going. Okay, I think I need to go this way. I think I do. Oh man, this will be tough. Ooh.
Someone's been naughty.
Oof.
Let's do this! That's that then. Let's move out.
Nice level ups, and I'm gonna save. Okay. Oh. Wait, that really went nowhere? That's crazy. Whoa! Boy. Alright, the big boss. Let's try. I saved, so let's try it. Who is, okay, so let's go art. Let's go here. And okay. Oh my. Yeah. think I'm wasting my time attacking the eggs. Well,
Not now.
yeesh.
It can't be.
So close.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm going to load. I guess I don't need to reload. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Okay, now the eggs. Dang, they're all going after one. Yeah, I gotta keep healing. Beautiful. Beauty. Nice.
Seems you came up short.
Sweet. Okay, so that wasn't the monster I was supposed to eliminate, apparently. I thought that was the monster of these. I guess not. Oh, there's a cave there. Alright. There's a cave here. Well, that wasn't quite the monster I wanted to destroy, but I did it. Oops. Where am I going now? What? Let's just get rid of this guy quickly.
Someone's been naughty.
Okay.
Where am I going? This is the wrong way. I think. Really hard to tell. Oh.
Oh, are we done already?
This is not the right way. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't understand this mission. Expired. Frick. I don't know where this monster was. I was all over that east road. I might have to load a saved game at some point. That drives me nuts. Alright, but on that note, folks, I think I'm going to take a break. I'll be on later with a different game, probably. But thanks for tuning in. And yeah, it's I made very little progress. Got to level up, got a little more information, but yeah, not as much as I would have liked to, but that's all right. I'll keep plugging away every once in a while, and we'll go from there. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Those that are watching behind the scenes, and if you just want to pop in, give me a follow, that'd be great. Really would appreciate it. Helps so much. Follow or subscribe. Thank you so much, everybody, and cheers.